What if some of the most believable celebrity stories were never completely true in the first place? How many public narratives, interviews, and facts we accepted over the years were actually shaped, exaggerated, later corrected in surprising ways? Today you are about to discover the biggest celebrity lies that fooled everyone. Moments where the public believed one version of reality while the truth was either hidden, twisted, or revealed much later. Some of these stories changed public opinion completely once the truth came out. Stay till the end because these revelations will make you question everything you thought you knew about fame. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 1. Milli Vanilli and the fake singing scandal. One of the most famous music scandals in history involved the duo Milli Vanilli, who became global stars almost overnight. They were presented as talented singers with hit songs dominating the charts, but later it was revealed that they were not actually singing on their records. The real vocals belonged to studio singers, while Milli Vanilli were the public faces of the project. When the truth was exposed, it caused massive backlash and led to them losing awards and public trust. This situation shocked the entire music industry because it revealed how carefully constructed image and production can completely replace actual performance in some cases. It became a turning point in how the industry handled authenticity. The scandal remains one of the clearest examples of how a global success story can collapse once the truth is revealed. 2. Monty Teo and the imaginary relationship hoax. Monty Teo, a well-known football player, became involved in a widely discussed story about a long-distance relationship that later turned out to be completely fake. He believed he was in a relationship with a woman who supported and communicated with him during a difficult period in his life. Later, it was revealed that the person did not actually exist as presented, and the entire situation was part of an online deception. The story gained massive media attention and became a global discussion about trust, identity, and online communication. What made this case so shocking was not just the deception itself, but how long it went unnoticed. It highlighted how easily emotional narratives can be constructed in the digital age. The incident remains one of the most unusual and unexpected celebrity-related hoaxes ever exposed. 3. Lance Armstrong and the performance enhancement denial. Lance Armstrong was once celebrated as one of the greatest cyclists in the world, admired for his victories and inspirational story. For years, he strongly denied using performance-enhancing methods and maintained a public image of clean success. However, later investigations confirmed that his achievements were linked to systematic doping practices. When the truth was revealed, he was stripped of his titles and faced widespread criticism. The revelation completely changed how his career was viewed globally. What made this case significant was the long period of denial despite growing evidence. It showed how powerful public narratives can remain intact until official confirmation breaks them. His story became a major example of how truth and reputation can diverge for years. 4. Beyoncé and the lip-sync performance debate. Beyoncé has faced public discussion and debate around certain live performances where it was suggested that pre-recorded vocals were used. While she is widely respected for her talent, some high-profile appearances led to questions about live authenticity. In one widely discussed situation, a national performance led to media speculation about whether the vocals were fully live. This sparked debates about performance standards in large-scale events. While explanations were later given, the incident created long-lasting conversation about expectations versus reality in live entertainment. It highlighted how even top performers can face scrutiny when perfection is expected. The situation shows how public perception can shift quickly based on technical details of performance. 5. Marilyn Monroe and the constructed Hollywood image. Marilyn Monroe became one of the most iconic figures in Hollywood history, but much of her public image was carefully shaped by the studio system of her time. Her personality, style, and even public behavior were often guided to fit a specific image that studios wanted to present. While she became a global symbol of glamour, later accounts revealed that her personal life and struggles were very different from her public persona. This contrast between image and reality created a lasting myth around her identity. The truth showed that much of what the public believed was influenced by media construction rather than personal expression. Her story highlights how celebrity identity can be shaped heavily by external forces rather than personal choice. 6. Avril Lavigne replacement theory rumor. One of the most unusual internet-fueled celebrity rumors involved Avril Lavigne, where some theories suggested that she had been replaced by a look-alike. Although widely debunked, the rumor spread across online platforms and gained attention for years. People analyzed changes in appearance, style, and behavior as supposed evidence of the theory. In reality, there was no factual basis for these claims, but the story became a viral example of how misinformation spreads. This situation shows how easily narratives can form and grow in digital communities even without evidence. It also highlights the impact of internet culture on celebrity perception. The rumor remains one of the most famous examples of online conspiracy thinking in pop culture. 7. Piers Morgan and media story misinterpretations. Piers Morgan, as a media personality, has been involved in multiple situations where statements or discussions were later clarified or reinterpreted by the public. In some cases, comments made during interviews or debates were taken out of context and spread widely, creating different public interpretations. While not always outright lies, these situations show how media framing can change the meaning of statements. Once content spreads online, context is often lost, leading to misrepresentation. This highlights how easily narratives can shift depending on how information is shared. It also shows the importance of understanding full context before forming conclusions about public figures. 8. The Beatles breakup myths and misunderstandings. The breakup of the Beatles has been surrounded by many myths and simplified explanations over time. While public narratives often pointed to a single reason or individual, later discussions revealed that the situation was far more complex. Business disagreements, creative differences, and personal growth all played a role in the separation. However, early media coverage often simplified the story into more dramatic versions. This created long-lasting misconceptions about how and why the group ended. The reality was much more layered than the public narrative suggested. 9. Social media edited reality versus truth. Many celebrity social media posts create an idealized version of reality that does not always reflect daily life. While not always intentional deception, heavy editing, selective posting, and curated content can create misleading impressions. Luxury lifestyles, perfect appearances, and constant happiness often represent only selected moments. Over time, this can create a gap between perception and reality. Audiences may assume that what they see is the full picture when it is actually a carefully chosen version. 10. The real truth behind celebrity lies. When all these stories are viewed together, a clear pattern appears. Not all celebrity lies are intentional deception, but often the result of media framing, misinformation, performance requirements, or incomplete narratives. Fame amplifies every detail, which can turn small misunderstandings into global stories. Once information spreads widely, it becomes difficult to separate fact from perception. These cases show how public belief can be shaped by incomplete or misleading information. They also highlight the importance of questioning narratives rather than accepting them immediately. Which of these celebrity stories surprised you the most, and do you think the public is easily influenced by what they see and hear? These examples show that not everything in fame is as simple or as clear as it appears. If you enjoyed uncovering the biggest celebrity myths and hidden truths and want more deep entertainment insights, share your thoughts and stay connected with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe.